Hi, my name is Pat Goodwin with Pat Goodwin Associates. The question for me today is, what is outplacement? I have worked in outplacement for the past 13 years and really love the field of work. What it is working with people in career transition who are looking for their next best opportunity. These individuals, for some reason, have been separated from the company that they've worked for due to maybe a plant closure or a downsizing or a reorganization. The company pays for the program of outplacement for the individuals. So if you are being offered an outplacement program, I would highly encourage you to take advantage of it. The outplacement companies hire very qualified, highly qualified consultants to work with these individuals. You could be involved in actually participating in a workshop with other colleagues from the company, or you could have a one-on-one program where you're working one-on-one with a consultant. There will be online services that are offered that can help you work yourself through the job search process. There are excellent materials that are offered to you that are just unmatched when you look at how do I begin to look for another job, how do I possibly begin, and there's a workbook that walks you step by step by step, as well as having the individual consultant on your side working with you very confidentially to help you, coach you through the resume, help work with you through your time frame for returning to work, your job search strategy, how many companies should you be contacting a daily, how are you going about contacting those companies, what is your network, how far is your reach in your community, how do you extend your network, what organizational meetings should you attend in order to meet people that might help you find your next best opportunity, how do you interview, and would they then coach you on the interview? Yes. They are skilled at helping you screen yourself in and not out. Not be rote when you answer questions, but based on your core competencies and your strengths and skills, how do you then present yourself to the company where they would look at you and see the value that you bring based on your expressing your accomplishments? How do you look at your weaknesses and address those, should you have any? How are you going to overcome those? And then how do you talk about that in the interview? What are your desires for moving forward? What type of salary are you looking for? The consultant helps you have that conversation with the potential employer or the person that calls you on the phone. Many times today, they're immediately asking, what are your salary requirements? And then you would be learning how to address that question so you won't be screened out. And then how to negotiate that offer once the offer's made. How do you let people know once you've accepted an offer and thanking them for the help that they've provided you during your search process, and then looking forward to moving into your next job, letting that consultant or coach help you plan for the new job and how do you keep that new job. Thank you.